Hello YouTube. Just did my video response for your favourite racing game. I went looking for the box for Toca Race Driver 3, sorry, and I thought, right, after doing it, I thought I'll have a quick game or something. I fancied having a driving game. Looked at my Xbox collection and look what I got. Completely forgot I had this. So here's a quick go of Toca Race Driver 2. I'm actually going to try and do... Oh, copyright music. I'm going to try and give you an example of what I liked about it. So, 2%, 14%, I'll go for that one. Now, the controller cable is really iffy and it keeps disconnecting. I keep getting this pop-up saying, please connect your controller. So, if you see that, yeah. Let's do a free race. Normal. Let's do like Alton Park, like I was saying. Formula Ford. There we go. So where's that? I have no idea where that is. Yes. Anyway, Alton Park. Should we do the long or should we do the short? Let's do the long. Continue. No ideas. Click continue. Ooh, different coloured cars. Oh yeah. Durham Motors. Team. Racing Green. There we go. Matt Brent. Are they real people? Yeah, completely forgot I had this. I thought I only had 3. And what I think I did, I think I had 2 for a little bit and then went straight to 3 after that. Because I got this game used and I don't usually buy games used. Yeah. So here we go. How do I change my view? Yeah. No. Oh, bugger off. There. No. Iffy wires, I need to get it sorted. I'll continue. What's the black and white button do? Ah, there we go. No. Continue. Whoa. I think I just got hit in the back. This is not going well. I prefer this view. No! Stop doing that. Right, miles behind, the controller doesn't work. But I'm determined to show you why this is a great game. What's the long track? I forgot about that. Yeah, it's because you have all these different cars, and they do handle completely differently. The first time I got into one of these cars, I remember when I played this the first time I got to the Formula Ford, it's how much better they were on the braking and everything else compared to how much better they were at the car I had before. I think it was like a Clio or something like that. Now I've been in Alton Park quite a few times and I remember back in the 90s I was actually stood just to the left there watching the British Superbikes when the Norton had the rotary Wankel black bike. It's like a bloody plane was going past when they did it. Right, I'm not going to be very good at this. There we go. I think this bit's called Druids, I think. And where I usually watched the touring guy when I was younger, is on the right there, just before the bridge. We walked through some woods up there. First time I found it, there was nobody there. And I went there a couple of years ago and everyone was there. I believe this is called Monument because there's actually a monument there. I think this is a bit's called the Bomb Crater because it's a bomb crater which they decided to make a track. Here we go. None of this best line stuff on these games. Now, what do you think? Do you think the games now, when they have the best line, which goes green and red when you're going too fast or too slow, do you think they're good or bad? I personally think they're bad. Because what I used to love is when you these games is you get a track and you spend the first 20 laps just bashing off walls while you got used to it, and then you start to find out your braking points and such like that. Oh, this is a bloody procession this now. Yeah, and I think you lose touch and maybe meaning of a racing game when you have that best line and tell you when you're going to be too fast for the corner or you can accelerate. I did a bit of an experiment with, I think it was, I can't remember which car it was, in Forza 4, I think it was La Laguna Seca tracks. I don't know that, I know enough. Oh my word, driving Miss Daisy. Laguna Seca, I can't remember what car it was, and I did about 10 laps with the green lines on, with the best line on, tell me when to brake and whatnot, and then I did it again with the line off, and to be honest I actually enjoyed it more when the line wasn't there, and I think I was getting a lot better while I sort of plateaued and wasn't getting any better with the line. Because I think I was trusting the line too much and braking when it said I should do, but without the lines I was questioning it all the time and experimenting and going a bit later, a bit earlier, and I think I actually got faster lap times, just being thrown at the deep end and trying to work it out myself and remembering the track. Come on, rubbish, braking too early, and I got steering damage. I think that was that wheel damage. You've got like a wheel icon there in yellow. Whoa, off the track. I'm going to have to play this more. This was a great game. Oh, fourth. I hate that chicane. It's only a recent thing to put in to slow things down. It used to be just go straight through. Same with this one as well. Whoa. That used to be straight through. It used to be a very long straight down here, then up the hill. But obviously safety now and run-off zones. They've shortened it, put chicanes in there to slow it down. I remember years ago, there's actually quite a famous touring car, if anyone watches a touring car, years ago clip, it was one of the Volvos, just basically going sideways and hitting like a barrier side on and the tyres went flying. I was actually right there when that happened. I was in that good viewing point by the woods, which I said, and that actually happened right in front of me. Whoa! Oh, lost it, whoa! No! No. Again, rewinds. Are the rewind things good? Oh. Are the rewinds good? I remember when I first played it in Grid, I thought that's quite cool, but now they've all got it. I think it's lost the meaning for motorsport, to be honest. I think motorsport games, having all these rewinds and whatnot, and best lines that tell you if you're going too fast, I prefer it without him. So there we go, that is Toca Race Driver 2 on the original Xbox. Very good game. If you're into motorsport, it is very good. As I said in my video, it's got a lot of these smaller tracks which don't get the recognition that they should. As again, thanks for watching, and I hope to have a video up soon.